All right, everyone. So I thought this was a pretty interesting video to make because it covers Blue Squad, the last we see of them. You know, we all know that the Indominus Rex kind of ended the reign of the Raptor Squad, and Blue was the only one remaining. But Hidden Adventure gives us one last look at Blue's siblings before they have to go up against the Indominus Rex. It also gives us one last good look at Blue, and another thing that Blue has come across in her time, which is rolling the stones and tricking people. We learn across time that Blue is quite smart actually, and has all these different sorts of tricks, and it's really interesting. Like Hidden Adventure, it's the final thing in Jurassic for a while, so it's good that it's a conclusion. Has some conclusions. It's not a conclusion, it's got some conclusions. You know, Rexy finally got her first solo win. That was a dub for the fans. And Blue gets to see her family one last time before she's moved on to Beta, I guess. But the thing is, when Blue hears the Raptors and sees the camera, she just rips it up. Like, she didn't care. She didn't want to be reminded of her sisters. She's like, I'm an independent Raptor now. I'm Blue. I can do this on my own. You know, don't remind me of my sisters. They'll only bring heartbreak or whatever. But no, I think it was really cool to introduce the Raptor Squad one last time, because they kept making toys of the Raptor Squad and stuff. We even got the Atroz Raptor Squad to kind of mirror the Raptor Squad. It was like a pretty obvious mirroring. Like it was the exact Raptor Squad basically, but with different Raptors. If I would say, probably red is meant to mirror blue, obviously, the coloring. Ghost would mirror Echo, just because like they're the most different in terms of colors. Then like Delta, Charlie, I don't know, Charlie could be Tiger, Delta could be Panthera, just because of like the padding or whatever. Yeah, so in terms of endings, this I think definitely brought the proper ending we need for the Raptor Squad, because we didn't really see them after. Our last time seeing them was in Camp Cretaceous Season 1, where they kind of just worked together with Blue, and we didn't even see them that much. It was like the very end of Episode 1 and the very start of Episode 2, and that was it of the Raptor Squad. So, and they had all these renders for the Raptor Squad as well. Like, you saw Camp Cretaceous t-shirts that had the full Raptor Squad. It's like, they're only in it for like a minute or two. So, it was nice. The very last episode we got, episode 50 of Camp Cretaceous, may I add. So that's right. Every other season, if you add it all up, season 1 had 8 episodes. Season 2 had 8 episodes. Season 3 had 10 episodes. Season 4 had 11 episodes. And season 5 had 12 episodes. That's 49. So Hidden Adventures was there to top it all off and make it 50. So that just made everything absolutely perfect. And yeah, what next for Blue? Well, I mean, technically it wasn't, if you think in the chronological order of things, it wasn't the last time we saw the Raptor Squad, right? In terms of when things are being produced in our reality, right? It goes, every time we've seen the Raptor Squad, our first observation of them was 2015 in Jurassic World 1. Our second was in Fallen Kingdom, when we got to see all the baby versions of the Raptor Squad. We even I have all the Lego versions of both baby and adult Raptor Squad, so that's really cool. Then the next time was Camp Cretaceous Season 1, which, you know, Blue's the first one we see appear, and then they all... Actually, is Blue the only one in Episode 1? And then you see the rest of the Raptor Squad in Episode 2, so you don't really see them for that long. Or you might see them at the very end of Episode 1. Either way, yeah, that is the next order in our timeline. And the very last thing we see of the Raptor Squad is this, in Hidden Adventures. So, you know, a bit of dramatic irony. I think I used that wrong. But, yeah, otherwise, realistically, the order we've seen them in is Jurassic World. Oh no, Camp Cretaceous Season 1, that's before Jurassic World, at least the first couple of episodes. Then it goes Jurassic World, and then it goes Camp Cretaceous Hidden Adventure, and then it goes Fallen Kingdom. So I don't know, it's just very interesting that Blue kind of almost doesn't care. I don't know if it's she doesn't care about her Raptor squad, but she goes to the camera and just tears it up. She doesn't want to hear her siblings. Either that, or it's like she thought, my siblings are still alive. I could, I'm gonna see them again. And then she realizes, oh, it's not. It's just a camera. And she gets mad at the camera and, then destroys the camera. And then she kind of, like, roars at the camp. It's more like a kind of howl when it comes to raptors. But yeah, she does that to the campers. I'd assume she's mad. Then again, she, like, just lost her meal and then got tricked into thinking one of her raptor siblings was still alive or something. Then again, is Jurassic World Aftermath, it's kind of soft canon or not? I'm not too sure. It's not entirely canon. I feel like it was moved to the side after something happened. But there were still 3 other raptors on Nublar, including the bioluminescent raptor. But Blue never came across those, so that was unfortunate for her. But yeah, then Blue, in terms of Blue's story, we kind of see her go into Fallen Kingdom. She gets to meet the Indoraptor, and I guess she learns not all raptors are good, right? And she has to choose between the humans or the Indoraptor. There's not much of a choice, right? In terms of the Indominus Rex, she easily chose the Indominus Rex, but then she's like, maybe I want humans instead. And she pairs up with Owen Grady and gets her raptor squad to team up against the Indominus Rex. And then what happens is, in Fallen Kingdom, she's just straight away against Indoraptor. The first time she sees Indoraptor, it's just a straight roar. When she runs into Maisie's room, it's like, I'm going to protect Owen, I'm going to fight for him, get away from him, Indoraptor, and it gives them enough time to escape and whatever. And then in Dominion, she finally has her own, and she knows, I must protect it. She even chooses it over, like, on Grady, she's defensive. That's kind of just like all mothers in nature, right? They're really defensive over their young pups and whatever. And Blue gets a really beautiful ending, gets to run off into the sunset with Beta. So I think it's really nice. We got a final story for the Raptor squad, and then Blue and Beta, we know, run off into the sunset, live happily ever after. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.